Okay, one more. This is just a fun fact. Maybe you have heard this before too. Um, the parentheses that you put around words is a symbol for plasmosis. It comes from the word apparent, like parent. And I was just it made me look at something right the last video. The will or the intent of the parent is for plasmosis, which is like that's what surrounds the embryos. So like plasmosis is cultivation, your propagating. Uh, the it's the baby breathes a plasma, right? Plasma in the embryonic state, right? Plasma. You get the word parentheses from you get parent and you get parentheses, and it's a symbol not unlike you take that word is the baby of this concept, but it's outside of the sentence structure. It has to be held in some regard to put the parentheses around it. That's not too interesting, actually. I thought that might be interesting just to know. Like, there's certain things like this occultist, not Masonic, right? Like your ear. This ear is embryonic. Is you when the embryo. It's the your ear is the reproductive organ of the spirit. Um, and it's a representation of the embryonic state, right? You still have these parentheses around, like it's still like they made the parentheses of like the pre-birth, like go all the way through to post-mortem. And when you like, it's funny we make certain statements and things, and it's like these are just energies that are um, uh, connecting to a frequency. Their energy is finally connecting to a frequency, and then it's um, the then that it's like an angle too that is what's that word? It's like when you see like the branch and the root and the fruit and this like the leaf is all the same thing. I forget the word. It's like basically the same thing. It's just another. It's all made out of the same thing. I forget what that's called. It's like something larger that's made out of tiny, smaller parts that are basically just the same thing, and the end result is the same as like each individual. What is that called? Hmm. But that is possible that we can come up with an expression that is also a word for what we are, and almost anything you could possibly mean can be covered by this one single word, kind of like the Smurfs are.